Well, that hit.
It hurts to watch.
Wow, it does. First and 10. Wilkinson hands it off to Bryson Lewis, looking for some running room. Not a whole lot there. He'll get a couple. Out to the 43.
Lewis on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down 8 from the 43-yard line.
Second and 8. Warren County was stopped by Howard from the Jets. Second down.
Wideouts left and right. Quick pass to the near side, caught by Lusk at midfield. And that's going to be a first down for the Pioneers.
That's good enough for
Howard on the tackle for Cumberland County. 10th first down of the game for the Pioneers. In Cumberland County territory at the 46.
Defender slipped when he's making his break. It kind of made him wide open, and he got a little extra yard. So
give goes to Ricky King. Trying to get outside, 45 down to about the 43-yard line. He'll get 3.
Ricky King.
Ricky King took a pretty good lick in the Ray County game a couple of weeks ago. Good to see him back out there. Second down 7. Quick pass to the near side, caught by Lusk again at the 40. And he'll go down at the 37-yard line, trying to stiff arm. But it didn't work. Seth Randall making the tackle. It is going to be 3rd and about 2.
Gain of 6. Second and 3rd and 2. Warren County.
Ball at the Jet 37-yard line. Wideouts left and right. On the keeper, this is Wilkinson. He's got the first down as he moves it down to the 30-yard line.
Wilkinson with the carry.
11th first down of the game for the Pioneers. First and 10 at the 30.
He zone read there, and he kept it, picked up 6 yards. First down.
Again, the Pioneers line up without a huddle. Wideouts left and right. Give goes to Ricky King up the middle. Not much. He'll get a couple. Down to the 28-yard line. 6:37 to go in the third quarter. Pioneers lead 20-0. Second down 7 from the Jet 27-yard line.
He got it that time.
Hard count and the Jets jump.
They've been working on that all night.
Oh, yeah. Offsides is a call against Cumberland County. So they'll move it down to the 22-yard line, making it 2nd and 1. Wilkinson back to throw. Pass to the end zone. It is incomplete. And a flag on the play.
Yeah, kind of defensive back was kind of mugging him all the way down the field.
Intended for Ledette. On the coverage for Cumberland County was Daniel Richards. And that's the first down for the Pioneers. They'll mark it off down to the 11-yard line. First and 10, Warren County from the 11. Wideouts left and right. King in the backfield along with Bonner. Give goes to King, trying to get outside. He'll get maybe a yard. They close that up pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's a lot of white jerseys in the backfield the time King gets that ball.
Just under 6 minutes to play in the third period. Pioneers lead 20-0. They'll have it 2nd and 9 from the 10-yard line. Wilkinson takes the snap, drops back, pass is caught by Lusk, stretches it over the goal line. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Short.
Nice catch by Lusk coming over the middle. And it will be first and goal, Pioneers from the 1. First and goal from the 1, Wilkinson in the shotgun. He takes the snap, gives to Ricky King. King to the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers.
Made that one look pretty easy there.
Sure did. Ricky King takes it in from 1 yard out with 5:26 to go in the third quarter.
Ricky King.
All on the arm of a Christian there.
Now Reynolds in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. The kick, no good. Didn't get that one at all.
One of the
Didn't get any elevation on that one.
Warren County 0, Warren County 26.
But we have a new score with 5:26 to go in the game. Your score, Warren County 26, Cumberland County nothing.
I went and put 9 more on the board right quick. That clock will start running.
Yeah. I don't think the fans here would mind too much. So 26-0 Pioneers on top here in the third quarter. Season finale, senior night. So far, things going pretty well for the Pioneers. Want to send these seniors out on a positive note.
Come out with a little bit of a hiccup there at first drive in the third quarter, but they got the ball back, and Christian ended up with about 35 yards passing, and Ricky with a 1 yard touchdown run. So Christian's doing a good job tonight showing off his arm, and receivers tonight doing a good job catching the ball for him.
So Reynolds in to kick off. He's kicked it deep once tonight. He'll kick a squibber right here, taken at the 31-yard line. He'll fall down. That was Howard making the recovery at the 31. First and 10 Jets. Jets with 4 first downs tonight. Have not found the end zone.
76 total yards, 79 total yards of offense tonight. So they've been really struggling.
Pioneers look like they're having fun. Jumping around trying to stay warm down there.
Get them leg muscles.
Yeah. Wideouts left and right for the Jets. Buckner sends a man in motion, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throws to the motion man, caught at the 30. Gets it out to past the 35, out to about the 38-yard line. And that'll bring up second down. Making the catch, that was McLean, number 2.
Buckner complete to McLean. Gain of 7 on
It'll be second down and 3 from the 37-yard line.
Second 3.
Wideouts left and right. Buckner will hand it off. Trying the near side. He is hit. He'll fall forward to the 40-yard line. Looks like he'll be short of the first by about a half a yard. So third down and 1.
Carry for the Jets. He swallowed.
Down and a yard to go from the 40.
Third and 1.
They get some new players in for the Pioneer defense.
This is going to be Brewer. He'll have the first down and more. Moves it out past the 45, out to the 48-yard line. A good strong run by Brewer. 5th first down of the game for the Jets. First and 10 from the Jet 48-yard line.
27 to Jake Curley. Good enough for a first down.
Wideouts left and right. Brewer back to throw. Quick pass is going to be almost picked off by Knowles. Knowles broke on it just perfectly. He just didn't make the catch.
Tipped it up in the air. He had a good break on that one for sure.
Second down.
Wow. He's got a pick 6 if he can bring that one in.
Boy.
Second down and 10 from the 47. Wideouts left and right. He'll hand it off to Brewer again. Brewer past midfield. He's to the 40 and then out of bounds. He'll have the first down for the Jets.
Tell you what, Brewer Pretty good run there, too.
Curley with the carry.
First and 10 Jets. They got something going here in the third quarter.
Cumberland County.
Is that Brewer and Curley, you said? What?
I believe that was Brewer.
37.
That's who we're going to call it.
Handoff again, straight ahead. Moves it down to about the 35-yard line. That was McLean that time with the carry.
Playing with the carry. Gain of 3.
Second down 7 from the 35. They hand it off again. You'll move it down to the 30-yard line. Again, I believe that was Brewer. Let me see. Actually, that is Curley. Pioneers running defenders in and out. Third down and 2. Under center is Buckner. Backs in the I formation. Wideouts left and right. They'll hand it to the tailback. That's Curley, and he is dragged down for a loss on the play. Gets it to the 31-yard line.
Who got a hand in there and just brought him down?
Dixon with the hard takedown.
That was Ezra. Dixon.
Good job, Dixon.
So fourth down. We'll call it 4th and 2.
Yeah.
Wideouts left and right. They'll hand it off straight ahead, nothing doing. He will not make it, and the ball will go over on downs. Again, that was Curley on the carry. And again, Warwick County is held on 4th down.
Good job, defense.
Defense had a great game tonight.
Warwick County takes over 1st and 10. We're up 30-yard line.
2 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the third quarter. Pioneers lead 26-0. They come with 2 receivers to the near side. 1st and 10, Warwick County at their own 30. Wilkinson hands to Lewis. Straight ahead. And he'll be thrown back for a loss. They'll mark his progress at the 30 for no gain, but no loss. They just start running the clock now to toward the end of the third quarter. We're under 2 minutes. Pioneers lead 26-0 tonight on senior night. Well, they'd love to have that shutout, wouldn't they?
Wouldn't they, though? That would be hitting for our defense.
Wideouts left and right. Wilkinson back to throw. Running to the near side. Now needs some help. He throws and nobody there. I think he was looking for Lusk. Lusk had turned in toward the middle. And there was nobody there.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to get him for grounding, I think.
Oh, he got it back across the line of scrimmage, too.
They're going to call him for intentional grounding. There wasn't a receiver in the area. He was looking for Lusk, and Lusk had broken inside.
Kind of a cheesy call, I think. But
so they'll mark that one off back to the 15-yard line. That's a loss of down. So it'll be third down. At the 15-yard line, 3rd and about 25. Wideouts left and right. Wilkinson takes the snap, drops back. Looking. Now going long down the sideline for Lusk, and he makes the catch, but I think he's out of bounds. He is. What an effort by Lusk, but he was out of bounds. And so the Pioneers are going to have to punt from their end zone. Well, if he stays in bounds, that is a remarkable catch.
Christian's had a hard time on a couple of them on the sidelines. He's kind of let them drift out.
Snap is there, and the punt is away by Reynolds. It's a good one. Fumbles the football, and it's going to be picked up. There's a scramble. Who's got it? Hard to tell. Warren County had somebody laying on the ball, but he's laying on his back. He's got it.
Ball.
Pioneers come out with it. Warren County comes out with a fumbled football. I saw a Pioneer laying on his back on the ball, and everybody was trying to get their hands on it.
Yeah.
So the Pioneers get it back. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. Wideouts left and right for the Pioneers. Wilkinson hands it to Bryson Lewis to the 50, trying to get outside, and he stops, and he's going to go down at the 48-yard line.
Bryson Lewis.
Not a lot there.
A lot of sideways running right there. You'll get about 4. 2nd down 6 from the Jet 48. On the fake, this is a keeper by Wilkinson. He'll move it down to the 45-yard line before being shoved back.
That should be the last play of the 3rd.
Clock running. We're inside 10 seconds. And that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we play 3 here at Nunley Stadium on senior night. And your score, Warren County 26, Cumberland County nothing. Back in just a moment.
Cumberland County 0, Warren County 26.
Look what's happening at Ben Lomond Connect. Our valued employees, like Jason Patterson, Tammy Crouch, and Ben Clark, love working for this cooperative because that means they're working for you. It's our 60th anniversary, so we're celebrating 60 years of delivering big city technology with the hometown service you deserve. In the 1950s, when few homes had reliable phone service here, Ben Lomond was formed to serve you. From those early days of party lines to today's advanced broadband network, Ben Lomond's focus has always been on you. Help us celebrate 60 years of local people, taking care of local needs. Visit us online at benlomondconnect.com and look what's happening at your cooperative.
We get ready for the 4th quarter here at Nunley Stadium. 1 quarter to go in the 2014 football season. Warren County leading 26-0.
How fitting we opened the first game of the year in 100 degrees down there in DeKalb County.
Handoff goes to Lewis. Lewis to the 40, to the 35, and down to the 30-yard line. 1st down, Pioneers.
Lewis is the best run tonight.
Yeah, you're right. We think back to the season opener at DeKalb, walking into that oven of a press box. Sweating profusely, and here we are tonight, freezing. Wideouts left and right. 1st and 10 Pioneers from the Jet 30. Back to throw. Wilkinson now flushed out of the pocket, running to the right side. Now throwing. It is incomplete. Intended for Ledette. He had it for an instant, but he was leveled pretty well.
Yeah, he got hit pretty
slow
hard.
To get up. That was Ashley Lusk, not Ledette.
Wilkinson incomplete.
He got kind of hit in the back like.
Yeah, some hard hits out there tonight. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Pioneers get the play in from the sideline. Give goes to Lewis. He's got the hole. 25 to the 20 to the 15 to the 10, and down he goes at the 10-yard line. 1st down, Pioneers.
All of a sudden, start seeing some burst of running from him.
The 21-yard run.
They'll mark him at the 9-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal. Give goes to Lewis again. Down to the 5, down to the 3-yard line. Let Bryson get a lot of carries tonight on senior night. And following him ever since He stood out in middle school field.
So he had the speed in the middle school. He could hit the edge and be gone.
Second down and goal. They give to Lewis again. Battling. Touchdown Pioneers. Determined running by Lewis.
Tell you what, some big yardage there, 15, 26, and then 4 there to finish it. So
that is Lewis' third touchdown tonight.
4-yard touchdown run, number 1.
we're going to go for 2.
That comes with 10:43 to go in the fourth quarter. Looks like the Pioneers might go. They're going to take a timeout.
We hadn't had a whole lot of luck with the
point after attempts.
hate to see it.
Iffy. Pioneers have missed 2 point after attempts tonight. So they'll take a timeout.
And the snow is coming again.
It sure is. It is snowing at Nunley Stadium on Halloween night. Kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen snow at a high school football game here. I probably have, but it's been a long time.
Probably have it across for Cookville somewhere out there, but
last few seasons we've been pretty lucky weather-wise. But yeah, it's snowing here at Nunley Stadium on senior night. Pretty cool. Well, Warren County has taken a 32-0 lead. Looks like it's going to go for 2.
those missed extra points would really hurting us right now running the clock.
2 receivers to the near side. Man in motion. On the reverse. This is going to be Ledette, and he will have the 2-point conversion. That's a lot of trouble to go to get 2 points, but Ledette, nice little trick play right there for Coach Smith. And Ledette takes it in for the 2-point conversion.
I think he did that because he can tell Cumberland County we can do those too.
Yeah. And so, 10:41 to go in the game. Your score, Warren County 34, Cumberland County nothing. We'll take a break. Come back with more in a moment.
Manager here at United Grocery Outlet.
And I'm Alexi Resendez, Assistant Manager at United Grocery Outlet.
We are here to invite everyone to shop, save money, and still get all the name brand products you and your family have come to love at closeout prices.
Hoy les invitamos a que vengan de compras a nuestro mercado, donde se puede conseguir producto bueno, bonito y barato.
So shop us first and save money.
Haz nuestra tienda su primera para.
That's United Grocery Outlet on the Strip in McMinnville. Check them out at myugo.com.
Well, payback is something else, isn't it? Looks like Warren County's getting a measure of it tonight. Coach Smith has seen the film of last year's game between these two schools. He saw what happened. So 34-0 Pioneers. If they can get some more, they'll get some more.
It'd be cool to do a little onside kick right here, put a little salt in it.
Reynolds kicks a squibber. This will be taken by an up man at the 32-yard line. Going across the field. And what a nice open field tackle right there by Casey Taylor.
Oh, we just got a penalty here, to play that back as he took him down. And I forgot, it looked like Lusk or something. Anyway, the Cumberland County guy kicked our player, so this ought to be interesting. See if we can get a replay on that.
Yeah, Taylor doing a good job getting over there, making a good tackle. Pioneers indicating it's going to go against. Well, they've ejected somebody.
What? For us?
Now they're pointing toward Cumberland County.
He pointed the wrong way. That's what I thought.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he was on his back, and our Pioneer player on top, and he reached up and just kicked him. So they threw him out.
So they've ejected whoever return that kickoff. I didn't get his number.
I think Gary's walking right there,
Yeah.
so we'll.
Ball at the 33-yard line. I don't know if did they mark it off. They didn't mark off any yardage.
They didn't mark off any yardage. Oh yeah, that back judge there is saying.
Yeah, now they're well. The ref wasn't ready yet. I mean,
he was still talking to the coach over.
Yeah,
I think that player may have done that on purpose so he could go to the locker room.
Well, it is kind of cold out here. But yeah, they were getting ready to snap the ball, and they hadn't marked it off yet. Now they're going to mark it off. Trying to get his number, and it's hard to see from here. That, I believe that was Hardiman who was ejected. They'll put the ball down at the 18-yard line of the Jets. 1st and 10, Cumberland County. Warren County leading 34-0.
Well, at least officials are not going to start putting up with that stuff tonight. No.
Oh yeah, compared to last year, this has been a very clean ball game. Buckner taking the snap. He'll hand it off. Now there's a loose football as he pitched it back to Buckner. Buckner, I think, fell on it. Buckner came up with it. Dangerous play right there.
They were going to do the little
flea flicker, and Buckner almost caused a disaster right there with a fumble.
Didn't toss it back far enough.
It'll be 2nd and 19 from the 10-yard line. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Buckner taking the snap, rolling to the near side. Pump fake, he's going to run it. Now he throws it, and it is incomplete. That was intended for McLean.
Buckner incomplete for McLean. 3rd down.
Just behind the line of scrimmage when he threw it. It's going to be 3rd down and 19. Jets have it at their own 10-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Buckner back to throw. Pass is going to be caught. Man was wide open. Gets away from one man. He's going to be tackled. Loose football. Picked up by the Pioneers. This is Reich. He'll take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers.
Touchdown, Pioneers. Tristan Reese.
Scoop and score by Tristan Reich.
Watch this. Quadre goes flying up there and
definitely came loose before he hit the ground. And it's the 20-yard return of the fumble by Reich.
45, Tristan Reich.
Now Reynolds in to attempt the extra point. Now the flag. He may have taken too much time. I'm not sure. Got a flag thrown. Let's see. Player trying to leave for the sideline for Cumberland County. They didn't let him do it.
They didn't call anything either, did
they? He must have picked up the flag. I don't know. Snap is down. The kick is on the way. It's good. With 9:40 left to play in the football game, your new score, Warren County 41, Cumberland County nothing.
Now the clock around.
Yep. It's been a while since Warren County has been on the good side of the mercy rule.
That is true. We still got time to put a couple of touchdowns on it now.
I think you got to go back a few years to maybe our first meeting with DeKalb County. Last time Warren County put punishment on an opponent like this. I think that's like 56-0 or something.
That would be a good question to ask Simmons, but he's not here.
He's not here anymore. So Warren County will see if they can hang on to that goose egg. Keep that goose egg on the board for Cumberland County. Still 9:40 left to play. A lot of time left to play. Although the clock will run continuous now. Reynolds set to kick off. Line drive kick. This will be picked up at the 12-yard line to the 20, 25, and pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. On the return, that was Seth Randall. Had to walk behind almost the entire Warren County bench to get back out of the field.
Yeah, that one referee was doing his best to get over on the sideline to make sure he got out okay.
Well, these teams, they don't like each other. They've got a history of a lot of personal fouls, a lot of jawing.
Well, it's Cumberland County, you know.
Yeah. It hadn't been that long ago, Cumberland County came here and they were losing their composure, getting a lot of flags.
Yeah.
Last year it happened to Warren County.
Was it our boss Brian said anytime you beat Cumberland County is good?
Absolutely. Back to throw. Buckner, now he's going to step up and run, and he'll be tackled at the 32-yard line. Gain of only a couple.
You realize we talked about in the pregame, this could be our last meeting with Cumberland County for a while, too.
It could be. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Buckner back to throw. Here comes pressure. Throws it short. It is caught. 35 to the 40. And finally wrestled down past the 45 out to the 47-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Jets.
Set the screen up again.
Buckner complete.
Screen has been successful at times tonight for the Jets. That is their 7th first down. They just want to get something on the scoreboard. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Buckner taking the snap, drops back. Good protection. Going long. This may be picked off. Picked off by Knowles to the 30, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, 35, and taken down at the 32-yard line. Oh, Chase Fry leveled Tabor over here near the sideline. What a block.
Man, it was.
And a pretty easy interception for Knowles. Here comes the block.
Interception, Pioneers.
Boy, I tell you what, Quadra didn't get tackled. He run over the guy trying to tackle him. And
Warren County will have it 1st and 10 from the Jet 33-yard line.
they're still helping him off over there.
34-yard line.
Quadra just ran over him.
Yeah. And not like Quandre's a big kid either.
Now watch this hit right here. Boom.
I hope he's okay. He may have led with his helmet. And then you just can't do that. From the 33 of the Jets, 1st and 10. Now an official's timeout. Not sure what this is all about. Jets still substituting.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you found
A.D. Major now in quarterback.
on the home side,
Be nice to.
Major takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Bonner. Bonner cuts it inside to the 30 and gets it down to the 28-yard line. Jordan Bonner, the ball carrier.
Looks like we've got all second team in now, so. Give the
Bonner with the carry. Gain of 5 yards on the play.
Jason Turner now in the game.
not the line. I think we still got a starting line in, but.
Major taking the snap. He'll hand it off again. Turner gets it past the 20 down to about the 16-yard line.
Carry from Pioneer.
Jason Turner with a good run. That's the first down.
Number C 30. He had some pretty good runs at Ray County too.
Give goes this time to Bonner. He'll get it down to the 20. Actually, that is not Bonner. That is Jennings.
24.
Jennings also has some carries at Ray County. He'll move it down to the 15-yard line. It'll be second down and 5. And the Jets are going to take a timeout.
They're trying to get some personnel in, trying to get them swapped out. They're having a hard time.
Pioneers lead 41-0. Yes, you heard correctly. 41-0. A lot of frustration being unleashed on this field tonight.
Yes, they are. What a way to end the season.
Been a tough year for the Pioneers as far as losing heartbreakers. You think of the Coffee County game, the overtime game, where they missed a lot of tackles and allowed Coffee County to take it to overtime, and then
the Stone
certainly the Stone game, a real heartbreaker there.
That's the thing. Warren County look back. We should finish out this season, 7-3.
Yeah.
And just heartbreaking losses, a couple of them. So.
And the collapse against Tullahoma in the fourth quarter, where Warren County was in control, seemingly.
They're really the only three games that we've really been beat this year was, of course, Cookeville, Ray County, and Shelbyville.
Yeah.
So, the Warren County has definitely we're making strides coming back.
Second down 9, and now early movement by a Warren County offensive lineman.
The guard leaves.
Warren County's been penalized 5 times for 45 yards. And here comes the wind. Oh, goodness. Major taking the snap. He hands it off to Ricky King. King to the 15. King moves it down to the 11-yard line. Still short of the first by about 4 yards. Oh, that wind is really getting up, and it is cold. Third down, and we'll call it 3rd and 5 from the 11. 2 receivers to the right side. Major taking the snap. He's going to keep it, and he'll go nowhere.
Ooh, look at the snow now.
It is coming down. It is snowing at Nunley Stadium. Pioneers having a good time. It's going to be 4th down and 5. Pioneers are going to go for it. I think they're going to take a timeout first.
And the bad part is it's coming right in our window.
It sure is. It is snowing in the booth here. But that's okay. It's kind of cool. Actually cold, downright cold. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to play in the game. Pioneers lead it 41-0 on senior night. And these kids having a big time here tonight. On Halloween night, senior night, snow. They're having a big time.
Yes, sir. When you're winning 41-0, you can have a big time.
Warren County's going to go for it on 4th down and 5. Good shot on our TV telecast of the snow.
Wind blowing the snow. Yeah.
Major under center. He'll hand it off. Is that Dylan George? Gets it down inside the 5.
Yeah, the sideline's going crazy. Dylan got him a carry, so.
Dylan George with a carry lined up in the backfield. Major was under center. Hands it to Dylan. That's the first down. 1st and goal from the 3. Same formation. They give it to Dylan George. This time he's going to be stood up, almost carrying tacklers with him. He gets it down to about the 2.
George again with the carry.
He's wanting that end zone.
He sure is.
Wow, look at the wind swirling.
That is amazing. You can hear the wind on our field mic. This is quite a scene. Pioneer bench just erupting. They're having a great time. Students love it. 2nd and goal from the 3. Early movement by the tackle, offensive tackle. That'll back them up 5 yards. You can hear the students just erupting. Having a good time with the snow.
All start, Warren County.
Students on both sides. The Crossville band over there is enjoying themselves. The snow's coming down in sheets, I guess you could say.
Yeah, snow blizzard or something.
Major taking the snap, giving to Turner, and he's going to get away from one tackler, but then here come a bunch of Jets to converge. They'll tackle him at the 6.
Jason Turner.
Clock running, 3 minutes left to play. Here comes Dylan George back in. And we've got a player shaken up for Cumberland County. Being helped to his feet.
He'd be fine. Trainer Tim jogging up, I think.
Yeah. That is Devin Watkins being helped off. Ball at the 6-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal for the Pioneers. A.D. Major, the quarterback. In the backfield, Dylan George. Give goes to Dylan George. And he'll go down after a gain of only a yard. And it'll be 4th and goal.
Going on the carry.
Well, Pioneers just trying to run out this clock. They'd like to stick it in there again if they can. Pioneers lead 41-0. 2.5 minutes left to play.
Good job by our defense tonight, throwing a shutout tonight. So
Major in the shotgun takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Turner. Turner to the end zone. Touchdown, a flag on the play.
It's going to be in the area of a holding, so
it's going to be a hold or a block in the back rather against the Pioneers. So that'll wipe off the touchdown. That young man's going to be disappointed. Doesn't get to hadn't appeared in too many games, varsity games this year. Finally gets in one, gets to take it to the end zone and have it wiped off. So it'll be 4th down and goal from the 12-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in the game. Major hands it off to Turner again. Turner hit at the 5, and he will be knocked back. So the Jets will take over on downs.
We run a lot of clock, 140 left, so it'd been nice if Warren County could have put that last one in.
Short, turnover on down. Cumberland County with the ball, 1st and 10.
Clock still running, 1.5 minutes to go. And looks like the Jets may have taken a timeout. Well, clock is still running. So if they took a timeout, the clock is running. I don't know, maybe they're just huddling up over there.
I don't know what's going on.
Apparently somebody must have taken a time. Now the Pioneers starting to huddle up, and here come the Jets back out on the field.
Well, they stopped the clock for a second. Now it's going again.
1:13 to go. Pioneers trying to preserve that shutout. Buckner under center. They've got the I formation. Early movement by the offense. That'll put them back half the distance.
I'm not sure that they'll get another play off. Time they move this ball and set the clock, it may be
46 seconds and the clock running. They'll put it back at the 4-yard line. I formation. Give goes to the running back. He won't get much. Maybe a yard. Clock down to 24 seconds and running. It'll be 2nd down and 13. Pioneers start to celebrate with 10 seconds to go. I formation. Give goes to the running back. He's got some running room to the near side. Here comes Zach Clark to make sure that he's not going to get anything. And that is your ball game. And your final score, the Warren County Pioneers 41, Cumberland County Jets nothing. So a great senior night for the Pioneers. We'll come back and talk about it in just a moment. Again, your final, Warren County 41, Cumberland County nothing.
12 and under to John Roberts Nissan. Now through Halloween, have them dressed in their costume. John Roberts Nissan will take their picture, post it on their Facebook page, and all of their Facebook fans get to vote on the best Halloween costume. Best boy costume and best girl costume each get to take the grand prize of a Samsung Galaxy tablet. Here's your prize at John Roberts Nissan. The Nissan Murano Maxima Sentra. Get 0% APR financing on 72 months. Happy Halloween from John Roberts Nissan, just off exit 114 in Manchester.
Terry Kidd with Kidd Ford. Let's talk about Ford certified used cars and trucks at Kidd Ford. This is what you get. Ford credit financing for qualified buyers, a 7-year, 100,000-mile Ford certified pre-owned limited warranty on 29 powertrain components, 12-month, 12,000-mile Ford certified pre-owned comprehensive warranty coverage, 172-point vehicle inspection, 24-hour roadside assistance, just to name a few. So let's face it, Ford certified pre-owned vehicles are Kidd Ford are the only way to buy a used vehicle. You can call us at 668-2177 or check us out on the web at kidford.com. That's Kidd Ford, Mid-Tennessee's home of fantastic deals.
Look what's happening at Ben Lomond Connect. Our valued employees, like Jason Patterson, Tammy Crouch, and Ben Clark, love working for this cooperative because that means they're working for you. It's our 60th anniversary, so we're celebrating 60 years of delivering big city technology with the hometown service you deserve. In the 1950s, when few homes had reliable phone service here, Ben Lomond was formed to serve you. From those early days of party lines to today's advanced broadband network, Ben Lomond's focus has always been on you. Help us celebrate 60 years of local people, taking care of local needs. Visit us online at benlomondconnect.com and look what's happening at your cooperative.
Southern Middle Tennessee now has a full-service Chevy Buick GMC dealer with over 125 new vehicles with 60 more on the way. Bill Holt Chevy Buick and GMC is dedicated to the communities they serve, and they look forward to getting to know everyone in the area. So whether you're looking for a new or quality used vehicle, come meet the veteran staff and some of the new faces they brought in to help you out. That's Bill Holt Chevy Buick and GMC, 1600 Sparta Street in McMinnville, across from River Park Hospital.
Norm Barnes State Farm Insurance is not only the place for your home, life, and automobile insurance, but he's also the home to pick up huge discounts. Good student discounts, driver training discounts, the Steer Clear discount, which is a new driver discount that can save you 15% on top of all the other discounts mentioned. If you'd like to start saving money on your insurance, then call Norm Barnes at 473-7646. That's 473-7646, or drop by and see him at 520 Sunnyside Heights in McMinnville. Like a good neighbor, Norm Barnes and State Farm are there.
Custom Collision is the place to go when your vehicle needs body repair, because Custom Collision is #1 in customer satisfaction. Getting your vehicle looking like new again after an accident doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. At Custom Collision, your vehicle will be repaired the right way, the first time.
Enjoy, like
100% customer satisfaction.
This is Alan West at Custom Collision. Don't make 2 accidents out of one. Come see me today at 583 Pikeville Road. That's Custom Collision, 668-7405.
Walker along with Jeff Lee. The Pioneers pitch a shutout tonight. They defeat Cumberland County 41-0 in the season finale on senior night. Taking a look at the scoring plays for Warren County, 3:21 to go in the opening quarter. It is Bryson Lewis taking it in from 2 yards out. The kick by Reynolds makes it 7-0. Then late in the first quarter, it's Lewis with his second touchdown. This one from 4 yards out. Point after attempt missed, and it's 13-0 at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, with 1:37 to go, it is Tristan Reich with a 1-yard run, running from the Wildcat. Kick by Reynolds makes it 20-0. That was our halftime score. Warren County would score again with 5:26 to go in the third. Ricky King with a 1-yard run. The point after attempt was missed, and it's 26-0. 10:41 to go in the fourth quarter. It is Bryson Lewis scoring his third touchdown of the evening, a 3-yard run. Kicked with the 2-point conversion by Ladette makes it 34-0. And the Pioneers would score one more time. This time on defense with 9 minutes to go in the game. Tristan Reich picks up a fumble and takes it 20 yards for the touchdown. Kick by Reynolds makes it 41-0, and that was our final. Warren County with 16 first downs tonight. The Jets with only 7. Jets with 1 turnover. Actually 2 turnovers, a fumble and an interception. Warren County penalized 7 times for 60 yards. The Jets 4 times for 30 yards.
Pretty dominating performance tonight by our defense. Shut them down. Had 73 yards first half, and had to take time to add up the second half. But Warren County shut out on defense tonight, and what a way to end the season. And Christian really put on a show tonight, and not only with his arm but with his legs too. And he was running for his life most of the time back there, but he's done a great job tonight. Gives the Pioneers something to build on. 4-6, and a little momentum going into the off-season workouts. And this we said all year, it was going to be slow to change, and we've made a difference this year, and hopefully have a good off season and see where we get put next year and come back ready to go.
Warren County wins at 41-0. We'll come in just a moment.
Incorporated has been assisting families in this area since 1925. We continually look for new and better ways to serve the families of this area while maintaining the traditional values that have always been upheld. At Hines Incorporated, we're honored to provide assistance to families choosing non-traditional services and to those who wish to make any other type of final arrangements. Hines Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
Hi, my name is Jameson Jones, and I'm the new manager here at United Grocery Outlet in McMinnville. Come see our recently revamped store. Our new and friendly staff would love to meet you. But most of all, make sure you check out our unbeatable prices. Just listen to these.
Boneless New York strip steaks, $5.40 a pound. Red or golden apples, $1.40 each. Chicken Primavera, 69 cents. Dinner rolls, 2 for $1.
So make sure you check us out on the strip in McMinnville and check out our website at myugo.com.
Jerry Kidd with Kidd Ford. Let's talk about Ford certified used cars and trucks at Kidd Ford. This is what you get. Ford credit financing for qualified buyers, a 7-year, 100,000-mile Ford certified pre-owned limited warranty on 29 powertrain components, 12-month, 12,000-mile Ford certified pre-owned comprehensive warranty coverage, 172-point vehicle inspection, 24-hour roadside assistance, just to name a few. So let's face it, Ford certified pre-owned vehicles are Kidd Ford are the only way to buy a used vehicle. You can call us at 668-2177 or check us out on the web at kiddford.com. That's Kidd Ford, Mid-Tennessee's home of fantastic deals.
Natural gas home builders put comfort, economy, and energy efficiency first. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas. Call Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
Back at Nunley Stadium, the Pioneers get the shutout tonight over Cumberland County 41-0. Warren County ending the season at 4-6. Cumberland County winless at 0-10. As we said, last couple of seasons, Cumberland County has had only one win. That one win was over Warren County. Not going to happen this year.
Not going to happen this year. And again, I looked over and they had about 30 kids on the sideline. I know they've been going through a lot of hardship up there, and you hate to say it, but it was a pretty bad football team tonight we played. So thank goodness we didn't let them beat us again this year. Get into that trap game, as we so-called call it, and with the week off. But Pioneers come out, dominate tonight, and hats off to them. They did a great job.
Good to see the Pioneers celebrate, and a lot of the seniors kind of lagging behind, as we've seen so many times on senior night. They're on this field for the last time. They just want to take their time getting off.
Absolutely. It's for probably most of them, I hadn't heard of any of them getting recruited this year, but this is their last time to put on a football.
Yeah, that can be an emotional time.
Absolutely.
But I'm glad that it's a positive time for them. They'll look back on senior night and smile because they just totally dominated. Well, that's just about going to wrap up this season as far as football goes. We'll be starting basketball here in a few weeks, and hope you'll be with us for our basketball coverage this year.
It's been an exciting season.
It should be. A couple of new coaches, and should be interesting. So we hope you'll be with us during basketball season as that draws closer. Jeff Lee, we thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Had fun again this year. Look forward to next year.
All right, absolutely. And we thank you. Thank all our sponsors for bringing you this coverage of Pioneer football throughout the year, and thank all our fans for listening, all our listeners, whether you were listening on the radio or television, watched us on television or on the internet. We thank you so much for joining us week after week. Now for Jeff Lee, I'm Jay Walker. Again, your final score: Warren County 41, Cumberland County nothing. Good night, everybody.
Hi, this is Ryan Rosillo, and you're listening to Warren County Sports Talk, Sports Radio 1230 WAKI.
Until he just gets out there week after week after week and is making plays. It's as simple as that with him. As far as Philadelphia goes, listen, I think they're starting to get a couple of their offensive linemen back. I think they're getting close to go on a run here.
Chris, I look at this game, and I'm just thinking for a minute out of the box, because we've gone cyclical over the last 15 years or so, of 20 years, really. You can't hire a coach right from college. You can now. Here you have Chip Kelly with success, and Bill O'Brien, for whatever you want to say about the strength of the AFC South. Bill O'Brien's come right from Penn State with NFL in his pedigree, 5 years with Belichick and Brady in New England. He's 4-4. He's doing a decent job here with a team that won just 2 games.
Yeah, listen, and the thing about it, anybody who's been around those guys or will testify.
Being a good father is the most important job in a man's life, but it doesn't have to be hard. Play catch, go to a park or visit a zoo. Help your child with their homework. Sit down together for dinner. Ask them how their day was. Things get busy, and sometimes we all fall short, but the smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.